charges, open brackets, miscellaneous provisions, regulations 2023. So this was passed in 2023. So if you see this covering letter is a covering letter from our foreign ministry. And the title is Entry into Force of the Fees and Charges, opening into brackets, miscellaneous provisions, regulations 2024 LI 2481. So those of you who have internet, you can Google LI 2481 and it will tell you more about this document I'm speaking to. And I'm going to read the attached, the cover letter. I have the honor to inform that new fees and charges for the delivery of goods and services to the public have been approved by the House of Parliament under Fees and Charges Miscellaneous Provisions Regulation 2024 LI 2481. Missions are kindly requested to take necessary steps for the implementation of the approved fees and charges and ensure that they take effect from Monday, 1st April 2024. So I'm going to jump because all the embassies we have across the country, across the world. So I'm going straight to where Riyadh and Jeddah are. So if you go to page 79, that's where you will find Riyadh and Jeddah. So if you take passports, it will tell you passport acquisition stroke renewal. They said SR equivalent, SR that's Saudi Arabia, equivalent of $130. So if you come to Saudi, what we know as an exchange rate is that, an example, you can take your calculators, that we do passport renewal, 130, that's what it is here, dollars. So multiply it by 3.75. What do you do?
487.5.
You did?
487.5.
487.5. Good. This one is on your WhatsApp platform, so you should have it. This charges.
Okay.
So I then sat down and came out with this, extracting it from here. So let's go to the next. The next is passport acquisition. Okay, that's what we have here. Yeah. Passport acquisition and renewal. In case you want it to be fast track. Express. And that one is $260 Saudi Riyal. Sorry, $300. So multiply it by 3.75. You'll get what? 1,125. Is that what you got?
Yeah.
And that's what we have here.
The 300 for what?
$300 for damaged passport or lost passport. If you lose the passport or if you damage it, you are supposed to be penalized for that. So you pay $300. So multiply it by 3.75.
1,125.
Any question on passport? I'm saying this because yesterday I did mine at this price. Tomorrow somebody is doing it at different price. Meanwhile, the situations are different. Somebody might have lost it and gone for police report. Somebody to it as a spy. So the same member will take different money from you for the same passport.
Because one is renewal and
I had my statement.
But I still didn't clear with my receipts.
How much is the difference? That you have to give you.
No, that is why.
How much is the difference?
That's why I want to come here. Because of maybe the doubt he has is what I want to say.
Yes, I paid.
If you look at the receipt.
it's $113. So let's do the multiplication.
Driving certificate, right?
What do we have?
Yeah, 423.75.
423.75. 0.75.
Yeah, so approximately 40.
424.
As it is now.
As in the last on the receipt here. Then we go to attestation, endorsement. They are almost related, you know. So attestation and authentication. We have $150. So we multiply. Those who do attestation, and we've been doing a lot of attestation for people in marriage attestation.
It's 562.5.
562.5, and that's what we have. In fact, after this, I'll share this again so that you can put it on your platform.
Yeah.
Then we have endorsement, which is also $113. We already checked $113, and we have 423.5. So that ends it. We don't do child session. I mean, it's been cancelled. So this is
The endorsement covers what?
the endorsement.
Covers what?
No, certificate we do endorse. People can come, oh, I just need stamp on it. I just need stamp. Yeah. Yeah. So in this case, we don't write the letter to attach as we mostly do. So the person just one stamp. So that's.
For example, get a certificate from the University of Ghana. It has to be endorsed by the embassy because all the school recognize it.
But if you go to our website, they will tell you that any document that is emanating from Ghana must first be taken to the foreign ministry. Now, when you take it to the foreign ministry, you will ask to go and do an affidavit. So you will have to have an affidavit, then a letter covering the affidavit from the foreign ministry. Then you can then bring it to us for either attestation or endorsement. So let's answer this supposed evidence. We are told that 600 was given. 650 was given. Who was it given to?
Justice.
Justice doesn't work at the embassy.
No, he sent it through BFC. This one.
When they are paying this amount to you, they have to go to BFC.
Okay.
Do the transaction.
Okay.
Is it through the bank system?
Yeah, that's the
So the money
Send
doesn't
money.
go.
So the money is not going to justice.
No.
No.
You go to this agency to send the money to you with the document that you are giving, the details you are giving. So you send the money to that account, and you will receive it to issue this certificate.
Yeah, we only received the 424. That's why we issue a receipt for it.
Okay.
We cannot explain why didn't you go to the BFC whatever on yourself to pay and you have to give it to justice.
According to
No, let him answer, please.
Actually, with that this thing, I would just like we are like private on the first place. When it comes to our political party, he's our chairman.
Okay.
And I'm with him since long time before even joining community and other groups. So the reason why I called him to do that is always help me for that issue.
Because I'm asking this because if you were paying yourself, would you have paid the same?
Because I don't know the price.
Yeah, because for Ghana government, we are charging you 424. And that's what we want to see in our account. Until we see, even when you pay into the account, until we see the account, we won't issue this receipt. Do you understand? Let me use an example for example. When we come here to do
That's why I said some of them must know what you are explaining to us, but they refuse to take any recording for the
yeah, there's a recording going on.
Okay.
When we come here,
One maybe we will find out how many times.
Because this particular thing go to my, we have a Ghanaian YouTube marriage group. It go there, even my members ask me to come out for apology. And I say, Mr. Trinidad is someone like, I cannot stand in front of him.
My dear ones, I said something that is a sacrificial job. And Freeman said something like that they are friends. Please, I am not encouraging the executives to be adding money to people. But before you give money to somebody one-on-one, there could be an agreement between the two of you. So if you have a problem like this, you could have gone back to the person to find out from the person, why did you charge me this amount? Then maybe he will explain to you that I have to take taxi, I have to take that. That is between you and him. But I'm not
The embassy.
the embassy.
Yeah.
So let's look at people on this issue. We are getting ahead with. We brought you in because your name was mentioned.
Yeah.
But what I have seen is that the concentration is not be on this document. Because the video didn't talk of one situation, but that is not why we are here. That's why I'm saying it is good for everybody to make mistake. So I'm apologizing on his behalf to head of consular section, to you, the friend, and to the executives of the district. And I am hoping that it won't happen again. Yes, please, gentlemen, we are here because of you. But it would be nice for we same people who are here because of you to get annoyed that you want to destroy our name and start looking for the laws in Bahrain to see where we can get to.
Yeah.
Are you getting it?
Yeah.
This thing that has happened, it may happen today too. Those of us here. Other people may not take it easily. Some of us, I don't know why I'm even offering. So I don't take things like that. But I came to answer him because I want the truth to be there. Because this whole thing, when the video was played, everybody in the office was laughing.
Why?
Because
They are innocent.
you know, the video doesn't, the audio doesn't make sense. It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's true.
Unfortunately, Ghanaians are so happy to go on social media.
I want people to be clear. Some people are laughing after you finish. I said,
Please
excuse me.
address the chair.
I will-
That
I
is
will
why
come back
if
to
you
you.
all will know, you know we are experts misrepresentation of Ghana and
No,
misinformation.
no, meaning Jamaica.
Ghana is going to pass that. Once it is passed, if you go to social media and say something about somebody and it's not true, wherever you are, they'll fish you out. So please, for being in Riyadh 3 years, I know where all this is coming from. It is not just the money that has been taken. That is the problem. It is the struggle for various organizations. I'll say it as it is. It is the struggle for various organizations which is creating this problem. But I believe in March 2022, he was barely 3 months, I was barely 2 months. When the former ambassador brought us here, we all sat and we all agreed that under our constitution, I'm answering your question to you, sir. I'm answering your question. I'm answering your question. Yes. Under our constitution, nobody is barred from joining any organization. But in a situation like an embassy, you can have every association, the Caribbean Association, Ghana Youth, whatever you want to, whatever name you want to call. 2, 3 friends can decide that concern Ghanaians. Nobody will back you. But then, for you to get recognition and for the unity of the Ghanaian community in any country, we have one umbrella organization, which is the Ghanaian community. So all these communities, their leadership can talk to the leaders here. And we made you aware that this is a sacrificial job. Nobody gets 1 CD. Nobody gets 1 BB. Nobody gets half money. So the people are just sacrificing themselves. So if you want to become a part of the show interest, then the next election you will be nominated.
Yeah.
I am proud to tell you that you are the most organized group within the countries that we are in charge of.
About this, because I am the head of the consular section. He can say that, look, money is not money. I'm just the acting head of justice. He can take it, or acting head of issues. So it means that Zubero is the one taking money from Ghanaians. And he has told you already. How much, $1 or whatever. And I will just give you an example before I was interrupted. When we come here to do capturing for passports, how much do we take for passport? We take what we are putting here. Except maybe somebody comes and you don't have change and the person says, oh, it's just one whatever, leave it. And even before we leave, we give it to people who also come and they don't have change. And they are short of $1 or $2, and we add it there. Nobody had ever come. That's why when I was coming, they said evidence. I said, oh, thank God. Because somebody cannot be at the embassy taking money that none of us is aware of. And we're taking the bad name.
You receive cash or not?
Nobody takes cash.
When we came, our team banned cash.
We banned cash. What is it, no?
We banned it. And
We don't take cash. So now if you pay money, even into the account, I'm not signatory to it. He's not signatory to it because it's government of Ghana's account.
Nobody reacted.
How do you really take the money and share it? So let's end Mr. because that's what brought us.
The waka person waka ni twi o kire sai sika obi pese o di dwuma fatisi ho a obi enam se ye di barindi na ade ne real nintino o yeso okwose samba ndina no de ma real nintino mo no munsa nso sika ni mu
No, you're
chama o ha me wonsa nso a kon no san na anum ensom na mum ekọ sikakorabia sikakorabia nimu na ekoro eno na mepese Ghana account no kwa aban nimu ti wo a wotu we no within the saja Mr. Zubaru wonsa nso sika nimu na wo de do nimu ana se sika na akotom se kukuru na wanya ho adansidie na dwuma dia
424. No, you mistake. No, Otua 450. No, but you are more than I was supposed to pay.
Won't mean refund mano. Oni aban na enya. Onko aban.
If you receive 424. Yes. Otherwise, I can't auditor is back. But still, I can't have access to it.
Ndimbacho mo e audit mo. Oh.
We are audited yearly, annually.
Question mashada o. Eda.
More auditing here annually.
When I'm 19, I will apply for this. I have this now. Who got this card? This card order.
Anything normal, very
Automatically, being sent through BFC will be charges.
yes.
Secondly, the DHL also will charge.
When it's coming back.
Why? Pardon?
When it's coming back to you.
Yes, please. So, why didn't he confront Justice about this before making an audio? And he was once an authorization holder.
Yeah,
So,
in fact, let me talk about authorization.
No.
When we look, freedom, let me come.
Yeah, that is
In fact, when we came here, we had one authorization too. But that's just at the back. We wanted the question.
Yeah, regarding with regards to the BX, there is the receipt here that they used to, the payment he made, which is the 65. But there are some other breakdown on this. There are charges that they have taken. I don't know. Do you have the real one? You sent it onto the group.
Yeah.
Maybe that one can.
My show even has restarted. But before I go ahead, I was say something. I want to put on the first place, Mr. Free had said we are not here to judge Freeman. And I want to be honest, if any message come across, I will reply. Before I get the receipt, I called Justice and I asked him, this is the receipt I received. How come? And he sent me a copy of receipt that he sent from the BFC. And the first place, that money, there is no any DHL money. It's for only best sets, only traveling sets. That money only. I paid extra money for bringing it back. So I want to correct you. Before I received it also, I contacted him and I asked him.
Mr. Chairman.
Okay, but
Mr.
you doing
President,
that.
when this issue happened, so you are also the chairman or president of your organization. Start things are things that make Ghanaian communities very shaky. I've been to many countries. If Ghanaians are not talking about contribution, people chopping it, then it's about this issue. So you people should stand the authority. And make sure Ghanaians know that when, so like what he's saying, this is what you pay. But if you want to go to somebody who is going to use his own car to drive and go, my fellow countrymen, let's agree that it's also going to use fuel, his time, and other things. So that when you take your trouble to somebody to assist you, then the embassy and the executives will not be a problem. I am very convinced that Chairman is not even aware of this.
This
transaction.
This is the problem we are facing here. Even if, when you know the fact, you want to say the fact, they will not allow. Because
So
what
who
my
the
sister
property?
was saying even right now is not unfair.
No.
Because
what is-
even, no, let me land, please. I made a message, and at first I apologize for the reason why I say so, right? On the first place, before I received it, I know what I did. I contacted him and I asked him, and he said, this is the reason. And you don't know, you should have asked me. Now you are even pressing me with my justice in front of the embassy.
Me?
Yes, you are
No, did you receive?
Please, address the chair.
Excuse me, Mr. Chairman. I think we are going out of rules here. We are going out of rules. You lay the rules on the table. We should attack the issue, but not personal. Okay, I have something to say here. One, I have something to say here. One, Mr. Justice is here. So, I don't like, we make statements behind people.
That's exactly what he's going to do.
You understand?
That's so little. So like it's nothing like you are saying.
Yes, thank you very much. Let me just hold my questions until we are done. Thank you.
So I wouldn't be repeating myself. I'll just go on to this TC.
Okay.
According to our brother, as 424, and from the audios that were sent. So once the money lands there, you can even remember if you are applying for like a passport renewal and you send the amount for TC, what it means is that it will be less. Well, we cross-check and it is not up to what should be used for renewal. We will wait until you send the difference.
The difference.
Good. So now we are also going to leave the floor, open the floor for you because I said that we only took the floor. We didn't take anything